Hello there. Welcome to In the Chair, where I will share as much as I can regarding leadership because I've had this unique journey of a couple of decades of interviewing the most interesting leaders on various media platforms, written a couple of books, co-authored some hundreds of articles, and I'm not going to give you my CV every time. But the purpose of In the Chair is I'm sitting in my chair, this chair, and I've often done recordings from here in a place that I love most. As I look outside, there's a light rain just falling on the African bush. I hope you're sitting in a chair that you love, in a place that you love, be it that chair that you occupy as a leader. And that's the symbolism of in the chair, is that you're sitting in a chair temporarily. You will leave it at some stage. These leadership positions we occupy are temporary. Although we lead without title, we can lead and influence without title. And in a way, that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to lead, not because you report to me, because you don't, but because I've been blessed with a very interesting couple of decades, sorry, where I've interviewed, worked with, touch base with, associated with incredible leaders. Some of them have gone on to succeed, some haven't. I still work with leaders one-on-one and as teams, and it's a great blessing to sit here in my chair and to share some great gems and models and principles, universal principles that we've uncovered. And I mean, it's incumbent upon me to share it with you to help you succeed as you currently sit in your chair, leading your organization or a portion of an organization. So I'm Adrian Groenewald. It's a great privilege to be with you. I do not regard myself as the greatest leader and as some guru who can sit here and tell you what leadership is. But I have been on a unique journey, and I want to share it. So today I'm going to just share with you a formula that we've uncovered over these decades of interviewing and working with leaders. And for me, it's a big deal because I know every leader that I've engaged are interested in every leader. You all need to continuously perform in your area or for your entire business. You need continuous performance. The market requires it, clients require it, all your employees, you want it. And to get there, you need continuous improvement in your organization in a world that is real time and it's picking up speed every day. So it's not easy. So I'm going to share a formula with you today. And as we move forward with these in the chair discussions, I'm hoping I'll equip you more and more with a more conscious understanding, perhaps. Perhaps you're leading very subconsciously, very naturally. You're a talented individual. I'm hoping that I can somehow perhaps help you uncover what it is that you're doing that makes you successful. Or if you're struggling to be very successful, then hopefully these in the chair moments will help you occupy your chair more successfully. So let me share a couple of slides, one or two slides. All right, so we have, as I've shared before, we've cracked this incredible formula. It's a leadership formula for building a consistently improving and performing organization that will thrive in this fast-paced, real-time world that we say is in overdrive. Sometimes we say it's on steroids, but also the method for executing it. And not all of it today, but I'll share portions over the next few days and weeks. Here is the formula. You can learn this formula literally over the next few days and weeks in more detail. It's taken us decades to arrive at it, and that's the nature of life. EL to the power of EO. I'm no mathematician, but I'll tell you what this means. It's the essence of leadership to the power of the essence of the organization. And I'm going to share with you the essence of leadership in the next few days. And this essence of leadership is universal. It's relevant to the CEO and the most junior supervisor across different organizations. It's never going to change. Whether it's government or private sector, it doesn't matter. And then as we continued further, we uncovered this essence of the organization. Again, not rocket science, but the essence of the organization is also common amongst all organizations, all industries, never mind the size of the business. But for me, the most fascinating was when we define these two essences, the correlation between them is uncanny. It's incredible. And because there's such an incredible link between these two essences, we then realize the next element of the formula is the essence of leadership to the power of real-time improvement accountability. And you'll see how that plays out in time. But if you can take the essence of leadership that is inextricably linked to the essence of the organization, and you can elevate that to real-time improvement and accountability by every leader of their own improvement of the essence of leadership, then you can't but arrive at real-time organizational improvement to the power of consistent organizational performance. Okay, because it so happens that those two essences meet. And if you take the essence of leadership to a whole new level. Now, why do I say return on investment? Well, when we see ROI, we immediately think of return on investment. And there will be return on investment here. Because you're not spending, this is what's happens in most organizations. They spend exorbitant amounts on improvement projects for more profitability to remain relevant. And you have to keep doing that all the time. But then the large organizations especially spend exorbitant amounts on leadership development, but never shall the two meet. And I've heard so many leaders say, leadership development, it's got to start paying off. Or we just implemented this huge system in our organization all of last year or the year before, or over the last few months, and it's cost us millions upon millions. It's got to start paying off. And you've got these two different islands that need to merge of organizational improvement and leadership improvement. They have to speak to each other. And I'm going to show you how to do that. In the next installment of In the Chair, I'm going to unpack the essence of leadership, what it means. And then in other installments, we'll look at the essence of the organization. And as we go down, we'll bring them together. And I can't wait to share it with you. And I cannot wait to go on this journey, this In the Chair journey, quickly exit here, with you as a leader. And if I help one leader or 20 or 100 or thousands, happy. Because every leader is responsible for many or several more than him or herself. And every leader will impact other lives and take their industry ultimately and their country to another level if they can succeed and sit in this chair more effectively. I hope that was of value. Look forward to our next In the Chair moment. Find your chair where you will sit and watch these. And I've got my chair in a place that I love. Thank you for listening. Bye.